Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is Metal Mischief. It's Monday bloody morning, and that means Sabaton! And that I'm finally getting to Hearts of Iron. I do not know why I hadn't done this one before. People did ask for it, and I put it on the list, but then, of course, my computer puked, and I lost the list. So, good luck finding who wanted what now again. But, I started a pattern of how I was getting through Sabaton songs, and it was like song from one album, song from the next album, song from the next album, song from the next album, and that just kind of kept putting Hearts of Iron further and further down. So somebody came in the comments and say, "Look, dude, people have been asking, and come on," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet still." So I jumped my own line and my own process to bring you this one. So I hope you enjoy it. I know that I'm going to, because Sabaton is like my top 5 metal band now. And no, I'm not going to detail the others out right this minute, but whatever. So without further ado, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's see what the Hearts of Iron are all about.
In vain, try to save them in vain. It's a road to death and pain. On the other shore, there's the end of the war.
You know what?
In vain, try to save them in vain. It's a road to death and pain. On the other shore, there's the end of the war. Who could ever have believed? Seems like nothing's been achieved. Just to walk a day, go all the way. The thrones are closing in as the end is drawing near. The 12 army interfere. Open up or out, get people out. It's forced to spread out then. It's the end of the war. Reach for Elder's shore. It's the end, the war has been lost. Keeping them safe till the river's been crossed. Nicht ein Schlacht, ein Rettungsaktion.
Yes. Nicht ein Schlacht, ein Rettungsaktion. That's great. Okay. All right.
Action! Hold them on the ground till the final platoon. Hurry up, we're waiting for you. Men of the 9th and civilians too. Dispossessed, surrendering to the west. Who'll survive and who will die? Up to Kriegsglück to decide. Those who made it
The luck of war. Kriegslut.
cross without a loss, have reason to reflect. It is not about Berlin, it is not about the Reich. It's about the men who fought for them. What peace can they expect? It's the end of the war. Reach for Elder's shore. It's the end, the war has been lost. Keeping them safe till the river's been crossed. Nicht ein Schlacht, ein Rettungsaktion. Hold them on the ground till the final platoon. Hurry up, we're waiting for you. Men of the 9th and civilians too. Dispossessed, surrendering to the west.
Wow, there's some really good lyrics in this thing, and I really like the pace and you know, the riffs. They're top notch.
See the city burn on the other side, going down in flames as two worlds collide. Who can now look back with a sense of pride? On the other shore, there's the end of the war. See the city burn on the other side, going down in flames as two worlds collide. Who can now look back with a sense of pride? On the other shore, there's the end of the war. Sabaton. Hurry up, we're waiting for you. Men of the ninth and civilians too. Dispossessed, surrendering to the Winter City burn on the other side. Blowing godly flames as to work for life. Who can now look back with a sense of pride? On the other shore, there's the end of the war.
Wow. There's a huge sense of scale and importance in this song. There's so many aspects to the final taking of Berlin and the final end of World War II. And, you know, people lived there. And maybe they were wrong and maybe they were right for supporting their government or not supporting their government. I mean, you'd have to pick out individual people to find out what views were held by whom. But at this point, it's literally just, am I going to make it through this day? Is my family going to survive till peace comes completely again? And you know, if you're a thinking man, it makes you think. Still in all, the Reich did play fuck around and find out. And boy howdy, they found out like nobody else ever found out before them. So, quit fucking around. Pretty great song. Not perfect, but I mean, I personally love many more verses on epic songs. I mean, 2 are great, but I mean, that's not really, you know, Sabaton's thing is multiple verses. And I can't blame them for that, but, you know, when you got a song of such epic history, you know, maybe one more would have served to make it, you know, just that much more big and fit the situation it's describing. I'm actually reaching very, very hard for any kind of criticism on it, because I love it. It could have been a little faster, though. I mean, I would have liked to pick up the pace a bit. But, yeah, it's a bit of history that you really got to get personal with after a while, because there's numbers, and everybody knows numbers. Numbers are easy to memorize. 300,000 troops, 450,000 Russians. Blah, 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 blah. But you got to get personal with it eventually. History is really about personalities and personal stories. It boils down to that. This is brought to you by all the wonderful members of the Patreon, whom you can join and determine the course of this channel. If one of you guys had joined and you said, give me Hearts of Iron, I would have had to do it right then, instead of waiting all these months and screwing up left and right and forgetting about it. So consider that if you want something done. Patreon.com/SuperMachoJedi Knight. Keep rocking, bitches.